Всем привет, с вами Бличер. Сейчас мы начинаем прохождение игры Call of Juarez Gunslinger. Это шутер про Старый Запад. Мне предыдущие части очень понравились, а про это я не знаю. Я просто про него знаю, что там более мультяшная графика стала. Ну что ж, сейчас посмотрим, как оно. Так, история. Ну, обычная. Канзас, 1910 год.
Don't I know you, sir?
Don't believe so. I haven't been here in many years. Name's Silas Greaves.
Silas Greaves? The bounty hunter?
Used to be.
What are you doing here in Abilene?
Just passing through. Got a little business to take care of.
Well, sir, it would be an honor if you would allow me to buy you a beer.
Hell, son, it would be my honor to drink it.
I'm Molly. Howdy.
I'm Dwight. That's Jack and Steve. Ben's behind the bar. Oh, I bet you got some great stories.
A couple.
Any of them true?
Jack, be nice.
A few.
What about your shootout with Henry Plummer's gang in Bannock, Montana? Is that where you started as a bounty hunter? That's what it says in this here dime novel.
Don't believe everything you read in them dime novels, boy. First man I hunted was back when I was riding with Billy the Kid.
You knew Billy the Kid?
Damn right. That scrawny son of a bitch had no fear. Wouldn't back down for nobody.
I heard he collected the 10 stars off any crooked lawman he crossed.
It was a war, boy. The Lincoln County War. And Billy promised his regulators would take the life of every bastard who helped bushwhack John Tunstall.
Kid had a big chip on his shoulder and a hair-trigger temper. Made him dangerous as hell.
Так, ну что ж, вот мы и просмотрели начало, вступление игры. Так, начнем игру.
It was about 30 years ago. Billy was hiding out in an abandoned farm near Stinking Springs. I threw in with the kid because the man I had sworn vengeance on was riding with Billy's enemies. But before I tell you why I want that sumbitch dead, let me tell you what happened that day. I was heading back to the hideout when suddenly I had this funny feeling.
Funny, ha-ha?
No, Steve. The other kind of funny.
Да, графика, конечно, стала намного мультяшнее, чем раньше. Ну ладно, я надеюсь, что хоть сюжет будет интересный сейчас. То в предыдущих частях он был очень классный. Так, ну и куда нам идти? Ага. Понятно. В убежище вернуться. Ну давай вернемся. Вот у нас убежище, да? Их убить интересно надо или нет? Да. Да. Так, ХП, а не XP. Вызывай опыт врагов, проблемы. Так.
Was it Pat Garrett's posse?
Oh yeah. I heard the shots and I knew I had to move fast.
Ну, графика довольно-таки неплохая.
Garrett and his army of deputies had surrounded the entire homestead.
Fire at will! Spread out, goddammit!
Где ты? Я тебя слышу.
Come on! Get him from the left! Keep on shooting!
Ладно.
Don't let him catch a breath! They're coming from the
I
rear!
decided to help Billy and the boys out a bit. So that's just what I did.
Блин, за другим спрятался.
As the governor of New Mexico was paying for the kid's apprehension, Garrett was able to hire every gun hand in Lincoln County.
God damn you!
Так.
You think you can kill me too?
Вау, на, ковбой, блин.
Come out, you yellow bastard!
Ну что ж, неплохие спецэффекты. Именно когда кровь так летит, блин. Так, тут еще кто-то я слышу.
I knew that going through that front door meant putting my butt in a shooting gallery, so I decided to get sneaky.
Так. Давайте. Так, одно из навыков перейти в категории. Ну, давай это. Так, стрельба из двух рук. Действительно, да. Все. Что назад теперь? Вот. Отлично. Тут, правда, как в остальных частях нельзя стрелять на правую кнопку мышки правым оружием, а на левой кнопке мышки левым оружием. На правой кнопке мышки тут приближает, а на левую стреляет из двух орудий. Ну, не орудий, а пушек, ну ладно. Так. Ну куда тут? А, сюда, наверное.
Watch out! He's one of them! God damn it, he's right behind us! Where the hell's
Garrett's men were running around like a bunch of chickens with their heads
They
cut
say
off.
these some bitches running! God damn him!
Да, конечно, стрелок из меня не очень. С этим я согласен. Ну ладно.
I've got this!
Still, one of them reached the water tower.
Вау.
Not a bad idea. It would be a turkey shoot from
Ух
up
ты,
there.
прикольно. На, хедшот.
Luckily, these shooters Garrett hired weren't the sharpest tools in the shed.
Ну, пацаны, вы где?
A lot of them were saddle tramps or sod busters or drunken drifters looking to make a few bucks.
Вау.
I'm putting you down!
А, сбоку. Блин, пробежать нельзя. Вот. Так, задание.
Then, I heard a friendly voice yelling at me from the window. Back door! We'll cover you!
Чё это корёте, блин?
Idiots!
Truth be told, things weren't much better behind the house.
Watch your flank!
I cut their numbers in half, but that just made the ones that were left twice as mad.
А, блин, перезарядка.
Can't hide forever!
They made up for their lack of skill with a seemingly endless supply of ammo.
Так, ладно, пойдем дальше.
It was a bit of a slog, but I finally fought my way around the back of the house. And like that, I was inside, none the worse for
Так, это
wear.
наша.
I passed Dirty Dave, and upstairs I found Billy and Charlie Baldwin.
Тут ничего нету.
I'm done with you! How about that? Huh?
Billy looked at me and said, "About time, amigo. Grab a gun and get to the window."
Винтовочка.
Wait, so you were friends with Billy the Kid?
Yeah, sort of. Anyway, we were surrounded by dozens of deputized shooters who wanted to do us harm.
Billy's worth $500. Dead or alive.
I'm telling you, Garrett's men were dropping like flies, but they just kept on coming.
I think I got one. Where the hell Garrett get to? He's missing all the action.
That's when Charlie got hit. "They're catching us in a crossfire," shouted Billy. "Get to the other side."
Вау, еще один. На, типа, да как я в бочку, вот, все. Вау, сколько вас тут.
I don't know how many of those cocksuckers I personally put down, but it was pretty clear, even to Billy, that maybe discretion was the better part of valor.
What's that mean?
It means that it was time to cut and run. "They got a Gatling!" Billy shouted. "Get the horses and bring them around back. I'll draw their attention."
Откуда? Блин. Сверху, наверное. Нет.
You think you can kill me too?
Так, а откуда вообще валят по нам?
I said that it was time to cut and run. He directed that order at me, and I thought, why the hell do I have to do it? But I went anyway. Dumbass that I was back then.
Come on, come on, come on! They're gonna make a run for it! Those poor sons of bitches are
Many
done
would have
for!
fled in my place.
Так, там еще был один, я видел.
But I had that false sense of invincibility that many young men have. Like Jack here.
What are you saying, old man?
Jack, he's just joshing with you now.
Yeah, he better be.
Mr. Greaves, please continue.
Please, call me Silas, ma'am.
Ты кто такой? На тебе.
Now, where was I?
Ну ладно, не с такими справлялись.
You were heading for the
На лестницу
barn.
давай. Да, давно я в такие шутеры не играл. Что, проман еще был?
Right. Making my way past a passel of fallen foes.
Ну, зачетно.
Give me a goddamn headache!
Блин, зачем я это нажал?
Sounds like Garrett hired a whole
Я на
regiment of
пистолет я
hired
лучше
guns.
стреляю.
Yeah, and just when I thought I was done with them, more of these hapless bastards would pop up. Finally, I had the stables within my reach.
Куда теперь? Так.
And that's when I met Sheriff Pat Garrett.
И тут я
I
встретил
read that you went
шерифа.
toe to toe with him, sir. That backstabbing bastard with that tacked-on tin star.
А, сейчас дуэль типа у нас будет. Неуклюжий. Надеюсь, что он реально неуклюжий.
You challenged him to a showdown.
You read that in a dime novel?
It said he showed no fear as he took your measure with eyes like a rattlesnake.
Так, ладно. Боевая система. Сейчас. Так. Блин. Когда ваш противник потянется за револьвером. Блин, куда? О, я меткий.
And that you killed him in a fair fight.
Is that what that Penny Dreadful said? No, boy. That ain't what I meant when I said I met Pat Garrett. So let me start again. I finally reached those damn
Блин,
stables.
что сейчас?
And stepped inside, and bam! Last thing I heard was Garrett's voice. That's not Billy.
And go on. How did it end?
And, boy,
Так-то первый вариант
that
мне
was
нравится
just the
больше, что я
beginning.
его убил.
So what happened? Did Garrett arrest you?
Yeah, after I came to, the bastard had clocked me with his Colt. And the kid surrendered? When he realized there was no getting out of there alive.
So they locked you up in Lincoln?
Indeed they did. Sentenced me to hang right along with the kid. It's important to know that I was only riding with Billy so I could find the bastard I was
Так,
after.
вот мы и сидим в тюрьме.
He was with John Kinney's gang. They were sworn enemies of Billy's
Себя
regulators.
прокачать можно, да? Ну, давайте возьмем это.
Why were you after him?
I owed that son of a bitch a bullet for what he had done to me and mine. Instead, all I got for myself was a goddamn death sentence. Luckily, it was right around then that I heard Billy make his move.
Ну, можно было получше.
He shot Jim Bell and a few other guards as he made his getaway. Later, they wrote that some lady friend planted a pistol for him in the privy. What the papers didn't say is that Billy helped me escape too. My first order of
Спасибо,
business
чувак.
was finding a
Кто ты
firearm.
там? Дайте я тебе пятюню дам. А ну, покажись. Ладно. Потом. Нужно смотаться отсюда. О, шапочка. Точнее, шляпа
Luckily, I
ковбойская.
located Deputy Bob Ollinger's mean-ass shotgun.
Дробовик. Неплохо. Если разорвет реально человека.
I saw Billy through the window, and he yelled that I should take to the rooftops to make my escape. So I did.
Anybody
Больше у
see
меня ничего
Billy?
нету, да.
Blin,
Ты офигел.
Hell yeah.
Музыка
That
вообще
scatter
мерзкая.
gun was like a double-barreled howitzer. It could blow a man clear off his feet. You hardly had to aim
Блин,
the
что за
damn
фигня, как его не убило?
The kids escaped, raised a huge
Ох,
ruckus.
вот это хорош.
Guards were everywhere looking for him.
Can't let the kid get
Револьвер у меня
away.
есть. Пока что возьмем это.
Anybody see him?
I had to jump from roof to roof like a damn alley cat. I followed the planks where I could, but
А, блин, откуда? А,
some of that wood was slippery as hell. The whole town was up in arms. And suddenly, I was a fugitive.
Где-то тут еще, а вот и. А, блин, перезарядка. Да ё-моё. О, все. Так. Патронов тут, правда, маловато. Ку-ку. Привет, чувак. Интересно, двухстволку ему хоть что-то сделать? Так откуда, блин? Короче, наверное, просто нужно убежать.
Billy broke out of jail. Kill him already.
Violence is not the answer.
You bastard!
А, блин, в жопу прям. Урод. Так, ладно, куда там дальше? Наверное, сюда.
So that bastard you were after, what did he do?
He did me and my family a grievous harm. But I knew if I was ever going to find him, I would need to get my ever-loving ass out of there.
Where'd he get you?
I tried to be stealthy and sneak my way past.
This town doesn't have a moment's peace.
О, патрончики. Так, револьверычи. Ну что, идем наказать плохих людей? Опа, привет.
But hell if they weren't all waiting for me.
Куда смотал?
Apparently, some of them thought I was Billy.
You hooligans can go to hell.
I'm here.
He's in town somewhere.
See, me and the kid shared a certain similarity in build and coloring.
О,
I was
красиво.
just glad I had Deputy Bob's mean-ass shotgun.
Come out, you yellow bastard. Die!
На крыше.
I'm getting the hang of this.
Ага. Ну, почти на крыше. Так, куда нам там идти?
They're shooting in the street.
Leaving Get your headstone!
There's children here.
Goddamn ears are ringing.
So much lead was whizzing by my head, it was like everyone in Lincoln wanted to put me in the ground.
Да ё- О, попал.
I knew I needed to find a horse.
Так.
Though I never did have a great fondness for those four-legged grass eaters.
Surrender yourself!
Smelly, sweaty,
чё,
ungrateful beasts.
Как ощущение?
We prize them too high, if you ask me.
Массаж такой, да, наверное? Расслабляющий. Кто-то... Ой, бочка. Вау! Ё-моё.
Get out of here!
Кто-то здесь, я слышал, вот и.
Okay, now
Еще с братками, да?
Threatening the lives of innocent people.
Ну. Да, поспи, чувак, правильно. Сюда. Так. А на крыше ж никого нет, надеюсь.
going to hell in a handbasket.
Снизу кто-то орет. Вякает, точнее. Да. Не очень хороший план был, ладно. Еще раз туда. Это вам мой подарок. Так, куда мне надо? А ну подскажите. Блин, сюда. О,
But where was the kid while you were busy getting shot at?
Gone. And that's when it occurred to me why Billy set me free.
Не, винтовка лучше. По крайней мере для меня. Блин, не то. Фак.
So I could be a hapless decoy and draw attention while he snuck out of
Фу,
town.
блин, тупая русская клавиатура, я ее ненавижу просто. Когда там русскими высвечивается.
I knew if I made it out of there in one piece, no one would put a price on my head.
Вау, ты что?
Because everybody in Lincoln would be dead?
Мужик, полегче, блин. Потому что я его уже убил. Офигеть. Ладно.
There he is. Death is too good for him.
А, и перезарядка, блин, вообще не вовремя.
Come on, smoke that sumbitch.
На, в очко прям. Вот там где-то, да? Блин, как я... Ладно. Да, я далеко не снайпер. Где вы там орете? А. Рикошетом. Что, ничего? Угу, класс. Какая зарядка. Ладно, сделаем так. Слушай, веселая такая игрушка. Так, револьвер, наверное, нужно пробрать.
Finally, I found what I was looking for. The stables on the edge of town.
I guess Billy saved your ass, taking out Bob Ollinger the way he did.
Billy didn't kill Bob.
Sure he did. He dispatched him right after he shot Deputy Bell.
No, sir. Because Bob came right up behind me, angry as hell that Billy had lit out. Hello, Bob, I said. I think you better let me go. And he says, I don't think so, boy. Not with my shotgun. So we stood there in the middle of the street, eyeball to eyeball. He intended to kill me, and I knew I had no choice but to defend myself.
Да я понял, давай. Четко друг друга убили. Ну ладно. Сейчас еще раз попробуем. Да ну как, блин? Задолбал. Ладно, еще раз.
I killed him in a fair fight. Everybody saw I had no damn choice.
Так, ну что ж, я думаю, уже пока что на этой серии хватит. Всем спасибо, что смотрели это видео. С вами был Бличер. Подписывайтесь на мой канал, ставьте лайки. Всем пока.